vegetable oil into an old plastic tub. Then take this to your local recycling centre where they can recycle the tub and the oil. To help strengthen your hair, try and do as little as you can to your hair. Make sure you remove the tray carefully once it's hot and ensure your oven is cool enough before you start cleaning it with a cloth. Fake it. Of scissors to tease out any bits and hair that is stuck down the plug hole. Give the sink. Hi everybody, today's top tip video is about how you can make your cooking oil last that bit longer. Better for the environment, better for your pocket. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so. Thank you so much. Rightio, how can we make this oil last that a little bit longer? Okay, the aim is to get all the bits at the bottom out of the oil. Okay, so I mainly cook homemade chips in oil. I don't really fry anything else. I'm a vegetarian, so yeah, it's just potato bits that have fell in. So I get myself a little strainer, and you need a saucepan that's big enough to take the amount of oil that's in here. And I'm just going to literally tip it through like so, and that will collect most of the bits of chips was the bottom of my pan. Okay, so I'm just going to show you this oil is much better now without those mucky pucky bits in there. So if you like this video, please give me a like, give me some comments down below if you try this, and thank you so much for watching. This is quick, easy and eco-friendly. Hi everybody! I was able to get out the whole root, which is great to stop it growing back. Hi everybody, today's top tip video is about recycling your tins and cans, but making sure you wash them out first and preserving water at the same time. So I've not uploaded a video for a while. I've been quite poorly with what the doctors think is fibromyalgia. So I'm back for today. So to ensure that we make sure our cans, our tins are clean without wasting lots of water is do your washing up and then use the washing up water to rinse out your cans. Okay, and get all those grubby bits out. Now for me, I find it really hard to squeeze the tins together, which is important because it stops animals getting their heads stuck in the cans should they come into contact with them. As you can see, I just haven't got the strength in my hands. So I lay them down on a cloth and use my palm of my hand to squish them. Okay, this is really important for safety reasons, and make sure the lid of the can is inside of that can. Okay, it's hard for animals or children then to get their little hands or mouths inside of those cans. Okay, and leave them to drain, and then they're ready to go in your recycling bin. And don't forget, reusable rubber gloves are far better for the environment than disposable. Thank you so much for watching. Help the planet and protect wildlife at the same time. Top tip video is how to get your welly boots nice, clean and shiny like this one. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to get the other one just as nice and shiny. Right, so if you haven't subscribed, you know what I'm going to say, please do. Thank you so much. Right, what will you need to get your wellies nice and shiny? Let's have a go. Especially during the winter when it's snowing and there's ice and there's salt and grit being put down and it gets all over your welly boots. Ugh, not the best. Get a bit of washing up liquid, an old sponge, and wipe all over your welly boots. Okay? Get off all the muck and the dirt, etc. You don't have to be too perfect if you're like me. I don't go anywhere special in my welly boots just to walk the dogs. So give them a quick rinse under the tap. One good thing with welly boots, you can just stick them under the tap. Okay? Get an old cloth and just give them a wipe to get the excess water off. Okay. Get your same sponge, give it a good rinse out. This is just an old sponge that I upcycle, keep washing and sterilising and keep reusing. Okay, get a bit of olive oil and rub it all over your welly boots. Okay, and when this dries, it will leave a nice protective coat on your welly boot from the ice, etc. Okay, so that is how quick and easy it is to get your welly boots clean and shiny. So if you give it a go, let me know, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye. Tip the oil through the strainer and it will collect the majority of the bits. There you go. That's what I'm left with, the mucky puppy bits, which I can simply throw away. Okay, so I can reuse this cooking oil. Let the filter dry thoroughly before replacing it back into the vacuum.